Hey guys, and welcome to the Alex Perez Show. I'm trying out a new app here. Hopefully, hopefully this new app sounds better to you all. Welcome to a Monday edition of my show. And the Alex Perez Show starts now.
That's what I'm talking about, old Sean. That's what I'm talking about, old Sean.
Welcome to a Monday edition of the Alex Perez Show. Welcome to a Monday edition of the Alex Perez Show. I'm your host, Alex Perez. On today's show, I'm going to be talking about oh yeah, guys, I watched this movie from beginning to end last night, and it was great. And I highly recommend, if you got kids that love this show, Paw Patrol. I highly recommend that you see this movie on Paramount Plus. I think this movie was great. Um, I think this movie last night was totally awesome. And yes, guys, I would watch this this movie again on Paramount Plus. So this was my this 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 was my this this was my review of this new Paw Patrol movie that's out now on on Paramount Plus. And I watched this movie from beginning to end last night, and I thought it was great. So uh so anyway, I thought this movie was great, and I highly recommend you see this movie. It's really great. So and and the Tampa Bay Rays won it on Sunday night, 9 to nothing. against the White Sox. And the Rays have the best record in baseball. Which is the Rays have 77 wins and 48 losses, with a 6-1-6 percentage. So the Rays have the best record in baseball. So Jaguars.
According to Wikipedia, Jacksonville is the most populous city in Florida and is the largest city by area in the contiguous United States as of 2020.
Sorry about that, guys. It pulled up the wrong thing. Whether Jacksonville Jaguars lost against the 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 Browns in the NFL. The Jacksonville Jaguars had 13 and the Browns had 23. And that was on Saturday, August 14th. The Jacksonville Jaguars will face the, the Browns. And the Jacksonville Jaguars lost by the final score of Jacksonville Jaguars 13 and the Browns 23. So let's take a look at their schedule. What they got the rest of the way. And I wish the Jacksonville Jaguars luck. The Jacksonville Jaguars is a good football team. I admit they wasn't looking too good on the first game that the Jacksonville Jaguars football team has. Um, let's take a break and come back with the next game that the Jacksonville Jaguars have is the the Saints today at 8:00 p.m. on ESPN and NBC. So I hope you guys will tune in for that. And this is the 2021 season to 2022. The standings in the NFL. So so let's take a break and we'll come back. You watching the Alex Boris show on the Disability TV network. And the Boston Red Sox won it today against the Texas Rangers. The Boston Red Sox won against the Texas Rangers today, 8-4. They won it 8-4 today. The Boston Red Sox did so. And the Boston Red Sox are in third place. The Yankees are in second place, and the Tampa Bay Rays are in first place. So it's getting tight. Everybody wants to go to the World Series this year, so but we'll see who's the best team that come out on top this year. So let me see. Now let me go to Facebook and we'll be right back after this this message on the Disability TV network. After this time out on the Disability TV network. Hold on. Let me, not that.
That's what I'm talking about, old Sean.
Okay. Now we're back. Let's let's play a game on this Monday edition, August 23rd, 2021.
¿Cuál es tu alergia? ¿Si cae neumonía tú?
No.
Sí, la mamá de la chiquita esa, she had like pneumonia.
My friend that made me the blanket, yes.
Everybody's sick, man.
Well, guys, thank you for watching a Monday edition of the Alex Boris Show. But until then, until I see you guys tomorrow, this has been a Monday edition of the Alex Boris Show. And this is your host, Alex Boris, saying so long and enjoy the rest of your Monday evening. And I'll see you tomorrow with some more fun. And you never know what the Alex Boris Show has in store for you. I'll see you on Tuesday night. But until then, have a great Monday evening, everybody. Okay. So long, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your Monday evening, and I'll See you tomorrow.
That's what I'm talking about, old Sean. And before I go today, guys, I'm gonna show this the documentary that that we made at Forest High School. And no, guys, I'm not associated with any of the music or sounds that you're about to see in this video on YouTube. And I don't own the rights to this video that I'm about to show either. So
I am a person.
I am
a person.
I am no different from anyone else.
hold on, guys.
I am not weak. I am strong.
I face challenges and I solve them on a daily basis.
I am a person.
I am no different from anyone else.
I am not weak. I am strong.
I face challenges and I solve them on a daily basis.
I'm Lisa Kennedy. I am a teacher at Forest High School and I teach the physically impaired students. Word endurance means to me just to keep on going, and sometimes when the going gets tough, you just keep on going. And I think my students are a perfect example of endurance.
Endurance to me is The ability to keep going when the rest of the world is telling me to stop.
Endurance. The ability to stay strong when the world tries to make you weak.
My disability is muscular dystrophy.
My name is Shauna.
My name is Hunter Turner. I'm 17 years old, and I'm diagnosed with cerebral palsy.
My disability is like a muscular dystrophy.
My disability is cerebral palsy.
I can't really walk that good, so I have to be in a wheelchair.
Well, I can't walk, which is one of the big challenges for me. And driving, I can't drive. The big challenges.
I have an awful time with my speech, which I'm trying to get it under control.
I think sometimes when you ask my students if they have a disability, they don't even see that they have a disability, and a lot of them have a lot of self-confidence and everything. Where the problem seems to be sometimes is with the kids in the general ed, they don't know how to act around students with disabilities. And I just think it's really because they haven't had experience, or sometimes you fear the unknown. But if they would just come and they talk to these kids, they'd find out how cool they are, because they are just super cool kids. And they're a lot of fun. They've got great sense of humor, and they're hard workers. You got to give them a lot of credit for that.
I think I'm treated like a regular person to an extent. I mean, there's certain times where I feel like people look at me or judge me in certain ways, but I think everybody goes through that. And I see other kids who aren't as fortunate as me being picked on or looked at differently because they're in wheelchairs. And I think that's wrong, because I think you should treat everybody with respect, no matter what's wrong with them or who they are, or what they look like. They're all people, and we're all people, and people should all be treated with respect, no matter what. I can do pretty much anything anybody else can do, and I find ways to do it, no matter what it is. I'm always going to find a way to do something that I need to get done. And and as far as everybody else, follow all the same rules, do all the same things.
A few kids may stare a few times, but it doesn't bother me any.
Some of the kids make weird faces, like looking at me all weird. I wish that they can look at me like a normal person.
I look forward to coming to school every day, just like my first year of teaching. Every year I get new students. I do get to keep a lot of students. I have them for the full 4 years, but it is such a joy to come to school. I love coming to school to see these kids. They really become a part of our family. We're a really close group, and I look at them as my children.
Well, I like doing work, and I like having fun and cooking and stuff.
Social studies and math and social studies and relax.
I'm a really good guy. I like to talk to people. Usually talk to anybody if I see them. I like to make friends with a lot of people. It's probably about the main things that's about me. Oh, and girls. That too. I love girls.
They just love to come and socialize and learn and work hard, and they have a lot of goals for themselves, and they really work towards accomplishing them.
Teachers are my biggest support group, because without teachers, of course, I wouldn't get a good education. But just growing up with a disability and being mainstream my whole life has really made my friends acclimated to me and made it easier for me to get along with them and everything. I mean, just be able to do everything they can do. I want to play football. If I can walk for one day, I want to play football. basketball. I want to do everything one day.
I like to walk down the aisle to graduation.
Most of the students, when they do graduate, they do have to live at home. There isn't a lot of support in the community for them. They can go with the Center of Independent Living, and there are some programs there. But now, especially with the fundings being cut in different areas, I think it's going to have a serious effect on, individuals with disabilities.
Well, it's hard not being able to walk. I know that God made me this way, and I just have to, roll with it. Good, good, good night, guys, and God bless you.